Hello, welcome back. Here I'll be describing about, pretty much giving you a brief description about what else we will be learning, um, such as headings, paragraph, links, images. I'll tell you about the HTML elements, nested elements, and a couple of other videos, as well as useful, like a couple of good tips about how to code, pretty good, like a professional programmer or a coder. I'll give you some useful tips and stuff. We'll also be talking about attributes and stuff like that. So let's get started. Okay, now HTML headings. The headings are H1 through H6, H1 being the most important and H6 being the least important. As you can see, watch, I'll show you an example. Okay, H1 is the most important, that's why it's number one, like a boss. This is heading 1, and let's do H6, which is Forever Alone. I wonder if you've ever guys seen the Rage Comics, Rage Faces, that Forever Alone one. It's pretty funny. Heading 6. But yeah, let's run it, and you can see as I come down here, H1 is the big boss up top, and this little guy is like Forever Alone, all down here, real tiny. Now the reason behind this is used as basically like a title. You don't want to use it too much, but if you use it too much, it's kind of like overkill. So you don't want to, overkill anything. HTML headings are defined with the H1 to H6 tags, as you see. All the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's what I mean. Paragraphs. HTML paragraphs are defined with the P tag, as you can see here. This is a paragraph. Now, when you write a paragraph, usually it skips a line because it's a paragraph. What I mean by it skips a line is, if I were to write a paragraph right now, just type a bunch of shit, and I go down here and write another paragraph, type a bunch of more shit, it skips a line, as you can see. So I'll tell you how to make it, close together like this, using line breaks, but that's later. But yeah, that's paragraphs. Links are a bit harder to understand for like just beginning HTML writers. This is a link right here. It looks pretty complicated, but if you watch enough of my videos, you'll get the gist of it, how to code these. Basically, it started with the image tag, which has no starting or ending tag. It's a closing tag, or it's basically a starting and closing tag within itself. There's a few HTML tags like that. That's basically the image tag. About elements. HTML documents are defined by HTML elements, and an HTML element is like basically everything from the start tag to the end tag. So let's give you a good example. Okay, in this paragraph, what I just highlighted is an HTML element. The start tag P, the element, this is paragraph, and the end tag. Now, the entire thing's an element, but you get what I mean. The start tag is often called the opening tag, the end tag is often called the closing tag. But with in HTML, that's how it's just how it goes. It's a markup language. An HTML element ends with a end tag, closing tag. It starts with a start and opening tag, like I said, but the element content is everything between the start and end tag. Some HTML elements also have empty content. I forget which ones they are, but that's that. Uh, oh, also most HTML elements can have attributes, and what attributes are is if you notice, if you use a text editor, attributes will show in a different color. So href equals quote is attribute. This is the attribute value. I believe that's what they're called. I'm still learning. But yeah, that's that. Thank you for watching. I've got to go somewhere. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.